The water in Ken Katzman's home was so deep, his grandchildren escaped from a second-floor window into a boat. They just finished painting the house and adding a new roof last week.
It's a good-built house, but it's not in the right area.
Katzmans live in a neighborhood known as Manville's Lost Valley. President Joe Biden walked this block Tuesday. Flooding has been an issue here for decades.
Everyone was out here taking pictures, and I was still cleaning up because they're not stepping in and cleaning out my basement or my first floor.
The Army Corps of Engineers spent millions to study this community. This block is at the bottom of a valley in a town surrounded by rivers. In 2016, an Army Corps of Engineers study issued a recommendation. Possible flood control measures around Manville do not meet the federal government's benefit cost requirements. Andres has owned a home here for 17 years. He hopes after President Biden witnessed their devastation firsthand, the federal government will finally put flood control measures here in place.
Somebody had to do something.
On nearly every street of Manville, homes and businesses were flooded. But 15 minutes away in Boundbrook,
the flooding on Main Street was maybe curb high. Some of it went into the basements, but that was it.
That's because the Army Corps of Engineers completed a $300 million comprehensive flood control project in Boundbrook. They built floodgates that stop water from coming into the town from the Raritan River. That project sparked a revival for this small town.
Even before they completed work, word got out, and we had developers coming into town wanting to build in areas that were previously flood zone.
But just a few miles away back in Manville, several homes were completely destroyed. After nearly 70 years, the Katzman family is finally moving.
Yeah, I don't have flood insurance. House is paid for. FEMA's going to help out. Whatever it is, I'll get the buyout and be gone. I won't do any more.
And on the federal level, President Joe Biden is still urging Congress to pass the $1 trillion infrastructure bill, which includes $11 billion for the Army Corps of Engineers to work on local projects, including flood control.